and welcome to today's video. I am super duper excited. I just got off work a few hours ago and FedEx brought me my order from Juvia'S place. So we are going to be creating a look with the Olori 2 palette. This is a blue palette, 1 matte, 5 shimmers. We're going to create a beautiful blue look, hopefully. And then Kaleidos sent me their new gifted highlighter. This is their new multi-chrome highlighter, so I thought it could be fun to play with because there's a lot of shifts in this little highlight, and I think it'll be super pretty on the face with blue eyes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play with this. We're gonna swatch it, create a look. I'm gonna give you my first impressions. We're just gonna have some fun with makeup. And if you are new here, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just wanna have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. Shimmer, glitter, new makeup, we are here for it. So if that sounds good to you, I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave today because I'm uploading every single day right now. For Vlogmas, I'm doing 35 days of Heather. So I'm uploading 35 days in a row up through Christmas. So if you are looking for lots of fun makeup content, this is the place to be. But I cannot wait to test out this palette, to put this highlighter on my face, so let's jump into it. Okay y'all, before we apply anything, I do want to show you a close-up view of the Juvia'S Place Olori 2 palette. I ordered this from the Juvia'S Place website. It was $15 and it's really pretty. They released the Olori 1, 2, and 3. I also ordered the 3 palette. I'll have that video up for y'all probably tomorrow and we'll create a look with that one. But today we're going to focus on this blue palette. Now I will show y'all swatches. It looks beautiful. It's swatched beautifully, so I have high hopes. I am a big fan of Juvia'S Place. I just did a whole video ranking all of my Juvia'S Place palettes. I had 20 palettes from Juvia'S Place to rank, so I feel like I'm a pretty good, I know their formulas, you know, so I kind of know what to expect, and I'm hoping this palette will perform in the same way. So I hope you enjoyed the close-up view and the swatches of this. Now I'll show you a close-up and a swatch of the Space Age gifted highlighter from Kaleidos. Now the Juvia'S Place I did buy, and then this was sent to me from Kaleidos, but it's a multi-chrome highlighter. I hope I can catch it on camera, but it's like a green, pink, purpley blue shift. Very interesting. We're going to try it on the face, but now that you've seen a close-up, now that you've seen swatches, I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to use my MAC Lay and Low paint pot. I'm going to zoom y'all in and we'll see. Since there's only 1 matte in this palette, we'll have to see, you know, kind of how we can arrange these shimmers. I want to try as many of these shades on my eye as possible. If I can incorporate all 6, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now that my eyes are primed, I want to lay down this matte blue in the outer corner. I'm gonna put it right out here. I'm using this brush. This is from the BH Cosmetics Birthstone set. So I'm gonna pick up this blue. I'm gonna tap off any excess and I'm going to put it right here in the outer corner. Now, I know when I talked about this in a judging new makeup video that I do every Sunday, I had a couple of people asking if this could possibly be like a dupe to the quad that launched last year around this time that was done in collaboration with Fumi. I think it's the Disco Party quad. And this blue is definitely lighter than that one, so I would not say that they're dupes at all. As soon as I saw this in person, I saw that the blue was lighter, and then when I swatched it out, I could definitely tell. But that is beautiful. So what I like to do with bold colors like this, and when I want them to stay like intense on my eye, I do kind of like press them on first and kind of get them in the shape that I want them. And then I can go back and blend a little bit later. This is just for me like the easiest way that I've found to work with really pigmented, bold colors like this. Okay, then I'm going to take this Lunar Beauty brush, and I want to go in with this shade right down here that's next to the matte blue. This one that's kind of a royal blue, and I'm going to pick this up, and I am going to spray my brush. I like to spray my shimmers. Whatever makeup mist you have laying around is fine. I have this mini Urban Decay all-nighter, so that's what I'm going to use to spray my brush. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I don't have any creases in my eye primer, and this is going to go on my lid in the center, and then I'm going to bring it kind of up, like so my eye socket is right here. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit higher than that, and right now I'm just focusing on getting the colors laid down. I know I said that earlier. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but I just want the colors placed where I want them. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller brush. This one's from Spectrum, and I want to go into this blue right up here. This one doesn't have as much like shimmer to it. It's more of a metallic than the one we went in with in the center. And again, I'm going to spray my brush. Okay, so this shade I want to put on the rest of the lid. So just this inner part right here. I'm going to kind of press it right there where my socket is and then fade it in. And when I get to the middle, I'm just kind of flicking so these colors blend well together. And we have a nice kind of gradient, even though it's all kind of like mid-tone blues out to the darker blue. Okay, I'm going to take this brush from Melt. It has nothing on it, zero. It's clean, and I'm just going to kind of blend out these edges, even up in here. I'm just going to kind of blend so that we don't have like harsh lines. Okay, now I'm going to take this tiny little brush from Melt, and I want to go into this deep dark navy shimmer metallic-y shade up here. This is kind of like a pinpoint. So I'm looking into my mirror and I'm blending this in to the lower lash line. I'm not going to bring it down super far, just about to there. Then I'm going to grab this Odin's Eye brush, and I'm going to go into, did we use that shade? No, we used this shade, this shade, this shade. We're going to go into this shade now. We're going to pick that up. This is kind of like a rounded brush, and I'm going to use that to blend out down here. This is just going to be a very, very sparkly look. Okay, I'm just dragging the sparkle around. Okay, I'm grabbing my LA Girl Shockwave liner in the shade Ocean. And sorry, I have to have my mirror up close, but I'm going to put this in my lower waterline. I am going to put on some black eyeliner up top. I'm going to throw on some mascara, and then I'll come back, we'll play with the highlighter, and I'll kind of give you like my thoughts. Oh, and I'm going to wipe away all this fallout that I have on my face. Okay, mascara is on. I used my Melt Supernatural Lash Mascara, my absolute favorite mascara ever. I want to highlight the inner corner with Gifted, and then I want to apply Gifted to the face. So I'm going to take this little Nabla brush. Just depending on how the light hits it, it looks so different. Like here to me it looks purple, then I turn it this way, it looks green, then I turn it a little bit more, it looks pink. So let's see. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Prophecy is the multi-chrome highlighter they launched last year. I feel like I've talked about that one so much. It's like a favorite of mine. It's so beautiful. So when they launched this one, I fully intended to like buy it myself because I was like, oh, I love Prophecy. I have to have Gifted. And I think it launches on the 12th. I'll link everything down below for y'all. But I was like, I'm going to buy it. And then they sent it to me. It got here today and I was so excited. Let's try this on the face. Now let me tell you what else I have on. Just so you'll kind of know like the base that it's going on top of. I have on my NARS Soft Matte Foundation mixed with my Giorgio Armani Neo Nude. I wanted like, I didn't want the full coverage matte of this. I didn't want the light to medium luminosity of this. Like I wanted the marriage. And then I'm wearing my Dior Rosy Glow Pink Blush. And I'm wearing the Juvia'S Place Bronzer in Tan. Yes. So that is what this is going to go on top of. They also sent me, Kaleidos also sent me their brush. I've never used their brushes before, so. Ooh. That is pretty. Do you see the sparkle? Ooh, do you see? Do you see? That is beautiful. Wow. Okay. Glow. No glow. Glow. No glow. Okay. With my highlighter, I do like to bring mine down lower than a lot of people do. Just because of my cheek shape and structure. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Just a little bit on the nose. I like this brush. Let me see though. I feel like I want to like disperse this just a little bit more. That's pretty. Wow. It looks so like pink, purple, blue, green. I'm into it. Okay. Oh, I didn't tell you my lip. My lip is a Juvia'S Place Luxe Liner in the shade Lush. And then I put my Sigma lip oil on top. This is in the shade Tranquil. I've been wearing that lip oil a ton. Okay, let me give you my thoughts. This, if they didn't send it to me, I would buy this. This again is Space Age highlighter from Kaleidos in the shade Gifted. I would have bought this. I'm very happy to have it. If I had bought this, I would be happy with my purchase because I think this is beautiful and fun, and to me makeup is all about like the fun. So a multi-chrome highlighter, yes please. Okay, I like my eye look. I really like this blue look. I think this is very pretty. I think the shadows in here are very nice. I say shop your stash. Shop your stash. Look at the blues you have. If you were thinking about this, see if you can create a blue look with what you have, because there is one blue matte and then you have 5 blue metallics and shimmers. If you don't have any blues and you want to test out blue, I think this is a great way to do it because it's only $15 and Juvia'S Place is pigmented. So I do feel like the quality of the shades that I have on my eyes is very nice. I don't know that these are like the best blues I've ever tried. So that's why I say like shop your stash. See what you have before running to buy something new. But if you don't have blue eyeshadows and you're like, oh my gosh, I want some blue shimmers, I want to test it out. I mean, $15 is a good price point for some good shadows. I think these are really pretty and I am happy with my look. I would like to know what you think of this look. Do you like the blue? Would you wear a multi-chrome highlighter like I will? I had fun playing with new makeup. Make sure you're subscribed because tomorrow we will test out the Olori 3 palette. Okay, we will test that one out. We'll swatch it, we'll do a look, all of that fun stuff. Thank you for watching. Everything I talked about today I will link down below for y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow in a new video. Bye!